Hello everybody and welcome back. So we're recording this at midnight because today I haven't felt too good. My voice is going out kind of, so I've had trouble kind of recording today, so I just decided I'm gonna hold everything off and do it right before I have to edit and then upload it. If we go ahead and go to our map, oh boy, you can see that we do not have any water at all. And just to show that more, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh yeah, this tree will finally grow. It hasn't grown since like my first day or something like that. Basically when I got the ladder, that's when I planted that, I think. As you can see, none of our waterfalls, none of our rivers, none of basically anything... Oh, balloon, need that. None of our rivers are here, and that is because the day, I think yesterday it was? Yeah, yesterday. So 2 days ago, by the time this video is going up, I went on YouTube and I looked up a bunch of different town tours and things like that. And I saw how people were doing their rivers and how everything looked. And I came up with a couple things that I wanted to do. One thing I thought about was how stupid I was to choose a town layout with 2 at the bottom. I figured out that everyone either has a layout with 1 at the bottom, 1 to the right, or 1 at the bottom, 1 to the left. I seem to be the only one in the world who actually chose to have 2 at the bottom, so that's something I gotta deal with. But I also found one online that dealt with this in a smart way. They basically made this go out a little bit, and then they had a bridge to go over, and then they had a cliff in the way right here. So that's how they dealt with that. But yeah, and if you're wondering what all this stuff is, I don't think I've showed this on camera. This is all my bunny day stuff that I have, and this is like showing me what I still need to get and stuff like that. Also, I don't remember if I said, but I did a... Oh yeah, so I'll say that in a second. I'll remember, don't worry. We had a villager move in. Well, actually, I moved out Hamlet, like I said, and tomorrow will be the day that I get to reveal who was in our campsite. I did the thing for the 3 days, and they are moving in. I won't show who they are, although I will show who our next person will be. I have their amiibo card too, and he is one of my favorites. He's probably second favorite from Rosie. Rosie is my #1 favorite, and we have Sterling. Sterling I really like because he was also, along with Rosie, the first 2 people I ever met. I first met Rosie, then I met Sterling, then I either met Francine or the pink one. I think it was the pink one. And he will be moving in 3 days, which is pretty cool. I don't know who am I going to replace. I think I'm going to replace T-Bone because actually it's going to have to come down to Jakey and Sheldon because these 2 are already jock characters. So I think I'll have to sadly go with Sheldon because I like Jakey a lot more, even though I was kind of hating on him that one episode that I said that Jakey was like emo and stuff. He still is, but he gives me a lot more stuff than Sheldon does, so... Oh shoot, oh my god, dude, what the heck are you doing out here at this hour, sir, mister? Gonna be honest, I'm not feeling good. Did not expect to catch that, but I did. I don't know what I have and haven't shown, so I'm gonna look around real quick and... Oh! Sunday! Sunday happened, and I bought a lot of turnips. These are all the turnips that I bought. So Daisy sold them for 109 bells. Today they offered me, I think it was 70 something again. And I was like, yeah, no thanks, Timmy. I'll take another day. So we're going to be doing that. I've gotten the pears, not peaches, the pear and you can see a pear right here, and orange trees to grow in. I think there's an orange over here. Yeah. And that's basically all I've done. There is one more thing I want to say, but I'm just going to look around. Another balloon. Let's see. Oh, I want to check how close I am to getting the 300. Oh, I have to be closer. Dang it. I do want to see how close I am to getting the 300 balloon thing. So as you can see, I think that's like 180 or something. 180 or 70. I'm too lazy to do math. I'm just guessing at this point. Our flower breeding has gone good. Oh, another thing I like about Jakey. He always waters my flowers for some reason. He really likes these ones. The hyacinths. And he's always watering them. And I don't know if I showed it on camera, but we got 2 more of these, a blue one of these, and an orange one of these. I don't know what I haven't shown. It's been a day in between. I recorded arms yesterday, an arms video. Also, one thing I'm thinking about doing is face cam. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I really want to. I think it'll add some personality to me and this channel and things like that. Although I think my room is always too dark. Even with my like ceiling fan on, it does not help at all. I have gotten some ideas for what I want to do with the villagers' houses, kind of. And I've also kind of got an idea where I want my house to be. Oh, Jaquise wants something. What you need, buddy? He basically, to sum it up, he said he got into a prank war with T-Bone and he got him a present. So he wants me to deliver it for him. So I guess I'm gonna go and do that. Look at Sheldon sitting there. Oh yeah, one thing Jaquise did is he taught me, where is it? Heartbreak. So, I mean, I got that emotion now. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever showed his house, but I love it. It reminds me of like a Russian kind of thing, and that's not only because of the nesting dolls. For some reason, it just looks Russian. It reminds me of the cafe map on Rainbow Six. Oh god, he's gonna change into it. What is he gonna look like? Oh, why did... I don't want to be mean, I'm just gonna say it looks nice. It actually kind of does, if he just weren't... If he just didn't have a manly voice. Spinning wheel. Oh, is that the fortune wheel from New Leaf? But in this game? Whoa, 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 hold on. This may be the best item that I own. Oh, it's not. Ooh, but this is still cool. It's like a thread maker thing. That's actually, I may use that somewhere. It's really cool. I've also done a lot of testing with all of the different thingies, like all these pathways and stuff. So I still need more testing. I'm gonna take a day's break from Animal Crossing. I mean, a day's break from recording. I'm still gonna be playing, but you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing. And then I'll be able to update you guys when moves in and stuff. And what I was gonna say earlier with this, when I was standing over here and I said I'd remember, basically the Nook ATM thing was selling Zen fences today. Let me actually show that. This fence right here, it's kind of costly to make, but in my opinion, this and the Imperial and the cobblestone fences are the best one. I'm trying to find the Imperial one. So this fence and the Zen fence, in my opinion, are the two best, but I'm also a big fan of Chinese and Japanese culture. So, you know. But anyways, it was being sold today. And so I posted on Twitter, hey, if anyone wants to buy it, or if anyone wants to come and trade, they can. And one guy messaged me, hey, I want to come and trade. And I was like, okay, that's cool. How much you going to give? And he was like 20,000 for each, because he didn't have the other one too. It was like coral fence or something. So I was messaging him and stuff like that. And I don't know why, but it wouldn't let me DM him. So I told him the dodo code in the replies. And I had a little stereo right here and a table right here just to block people from being able to come over here and do whatever they want. And some guy joined and I was like, okay, this is the guy. And I sat here and I dropped the thing on the table and I was waiting and he didn't take it. Then all of a sudden it said someone else was coming and I went, okay. And I looked and it was some girl. So I very quickly opened up, or not very quickly, I very calmly, I was staring at the screen for a couple seconds. And as I was doing that, I just popped the game because I own physical. That's one of the reasons why I own physicals, so that I can hard reset if I need to. I just popped the game out of my Switch and reset. And then the guy messaged me like, oh, I can't find your town. I was like, just DM me because I don't know who those people were. I don't know why they were sitting in the comment section of one of my tweets, but they were, and that was kind of weird. But basically, he finally joined. We traded. He said thank you. He had trouble speaking English because I think he was from Spain or something like that. But it went smooth. He gave me 40,000 bells. I gave him 2 of the things. And in my opinion, that's a good deal because the bell vouchers are, well, I did the math earlier, but I'm too tired to do the math now. But basically, I got more bells than the Nook Miles were worth. And that's basically all that's been happening. That's all I've wanted to catch you guys up on. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you aren't already, consider subscribing to this channel. With all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.